And this is the finished product without the pillows, of course. I'll show you guys later how it came out with the pillows. So yeah, we did use 14 pallets. We only did 2 high, and it's pretty big sectional. And this is the table. We actually only used 2 pallets and had the glass cut to fit the pallets. This is the back. And when I say it's simplified, this is one of the things that I meant by that. As you can see with the back, I didn't modify any of the pallets. I pretty much just took whole pallets and pretty much made it, and it came out pretty good. Some people I've seen, they actually would take this part off of the whole pallet, which I found to be kind of complicated, and they would just have these from here on up and take this back part out. I found that kind of complicated, a little too much for me, and people that's not rocket scientists don't really deal with carpentry, DIY type stuff, beginners. And other people I've seen, they actually would cut the pallet in half and then actually stack it on your seating area. That way it's not coming back as far, and you're also taking away from some of the seating area. And I'm assuming they did that because as we were looking for pillows to actually fit the full size pallet, we kind of couldn't find any. We had to custom make them, and I'm assuming if you do that, you can actually go out and buy pillows to fit that size, or either get smaller pallets. But like I said, we had to end up, because we kept the full pallets, we had to end up getting our pillows custom made, which wasn't expensive at all. Bought the fabric, bought the cushioning, and had someone sew the pillows, and it wasn't that expensive. It was probably actually cheaper than going out and trying to buy some pillows already made. And like I said, you want to line everything up, make sure everything aligns, and before you do anything. And what I meant by that too was, as you can see from the seating, all of my boards on the back line up with the back rest. Like right here, all of my boards line up so it looks uniform. If you don't lay everything out, you can have boards that don't line up, and it just kind of throws it off. It doesn't look uniform. So that's why I say lay everything out the way you want it before you do it, to make sure everything looks good before you start sanding and painting everything. And pretty much you just sand it and paint it, make sure everything lines up, make sure you get you some good pallets. I actually used a paint sprayer when I painted mine. Makes it a lot easier, a lot faster. If you're gonna brush and roll, I suggest you research a whiz roller and use a whiz roll and a brush. You can do it like that. Takes more time, but it can be done like that. Like I said, I used a paint sprayer, maybe 30 minutes. And I think that's pretty much it. I covered I covered everything. Make sure get you some good sturdy pallets, number one. Number two, you want to come home, lay everything out, make sure you get the look you want before you actually get into the labor part. Make sure everything looks good the way you want. And once you do that, you can sand everything down and paint everything, and then it's about lining everything back up the way you want it and getting the look you want. If you choose to go this way, like I said, you can do some more research. There's a number of ways you could do, but like I said, I found this to be the simplest way without having to modify any pallets. But like I said, you would have to get your pillows custom made if you choose to do it this way. And like I said, it was probably, I'm pretty sure it was less expensive for us to custom make our pillows than to actually go out and buy them. Like I say, we just went to, I think it was Joann's or Michael's, one of them, and got my wife did, and got the cushion and the exterior outside fabric, which you will need that. You can't use any kind of fabric, and it wasn't that expensive for us to get everything done. Like I said, we priced some furniture and different stuff before, and it was for something this size, maybe $1,500, $2,500, few $1,000s for something this size with the cushions and everything. So we actually did good doing it ourselves, saved a lot of money. So, and if you guys have any questions, you can email me, check my email daily, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you guys have. And now I'm gonna give you guys the grand finale, how it came out.